While top U.S. intelligence officials warned members of Congress about a disturbing rise in worldwide cyber attacks. The director of national intelligence, Avril Haines, said U.S. companies and America's infrastructure were the most heavily targeted, and Congress must act now before a major disaster takes place. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports. Erik?
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, the news is alarming. From water treatment plants to oil and gas pipelines to electrical grids to even trains and airplanes, all of which, according to the Director of National Intelligence, are being targeted by hackers. According to testimony, ransomware attacks worldwide grew 75% last year, and our adversaries like Russia and China, well, they're teaming up, targeting U.S. infrastructure.
And moreover, this year, cyber actors are attacking U.S. industrial control systems, which are typically used to automate industrial processes at record levels. Many critical infrastructure sectors, including water and wastewater, food and agriculture, defense, energy, and transportation, rely on such systems.
She adds among the most vulnerable is the healthcare industry, with attacks more than doubling last year. A ransom attack in 2022 forced the shutdown of the largest fuel pipeline in the U.S. The closure caused major disruptions to gas delivery and led to long lines at pumps on the East Coast.
So many of those attacks are basically possible as a consequence of just not engaging in good cybersecurity practices, not updating passwords, not, doing the kind of work that needs to be done, patching vulnerabilities that we're aware of.
The head of the Defense Intelligence Agency told lawmakers the U.S. military is also at risk.
This threat directly endangers our defense industrial capabilities, our hard-won technological and military advantages, our allies and partners, and our future defense operations. We must partner, invest, and integrate in new ways to secure what we value and safeguard the assured resiliency of our networks.
Some senators say the U.S. needs to get on the offensive against our adversaries.
They've got to understand that we hold their systems at risk, and that's got to be part of our strategy. It can't just be patching and cyber hygiene.
Other experts tell me sanctions are the answer.
There need to be more sanctions on outbound investment, preventing American money from funding research into Chinese espionage, cyber attacks, and military. There needs to be, I think, stricter controls also of Chinese activities and what we are seeing sort of in terms of cyber attacks, gray zone operations, and influence operations, even also on United States soil.
Now, these warnings come a day after the United Healthcare Group told Congress in a separate hearing that the company was forced to pay some $22 million in ransom to hackers after their records were breached. And you may recall it was last year the cyber attacks temporarily shut down MGM's hotel booking system and disrupted production at the Clorox bleach company. Tracy?
Well, Erik, I understand the Justice Department has indicted a member of Congress. What can you tell us about that?
Big news there, big news. Just a short time ago, the DOJ that is, actually unsealed a 54-page indictment charging longtime Texas Democrat Henry Cuellar and his wife on 14 counts of bribery, wire fraud, and money laundering. He's accused, among other crimes, of acting as a foreign agent to benefit the government of Azerbaijan. Congressman Cuellar issued a statement saying that he is innocent and he will continue to campaign for the re-election in November. Congressman Cuellar is the only pro-life Democrat in Congress who has been critical of the Biden administration's handling of the crisis at the southern border. Tracy?